Hi, welcome to the Teal Center. I'm Crystal Kaplan, General Manager here at the center. And then I've got my colleague and therapist, Kim Derrick, who is holding the camera. We wanted to put together a short video today to explain how we're keeping ourselves and our clients safe during the coronavirus, as well as to show you a little bit what you can expect were you to book a session with us right now. We do have some new procedures in place to keep us all healthy. We have been open, it's almost September now. We've been open since June 22nd, and I'm happy to share that all of us have been healthy and safe this whole time. We have no known COVID cases amongst staff or clients since we reopened in June. So what you can expect if you do book an appointment. First of all, when you arrive, you'll see that we have a chair outside. There might be more than one chair depending on how busy we are. The door will likely be locked. So when you do arrive, you might need to wait for just a couple of minutes outside. We're doing that to reduce the amount of traffic in our waiting room and to keep everyone socially distanced as much as possible. When you do book an appointment, the first thing you'll actually receive is an email 2 days prior to your visit. This is our health pre-screening email. We are requiring really everyone to respond to that pre-screen because there are some conditions in which we would ask you to reschedule your appointment. Some of those are if you've traveled via airline in the last 14 days, we just ask you to wait those 14 days just to be extra careful and cautious so that we all can continue to share this experience in this space at the Teal Center together. Also, if you've had any flu or cold-like symptoms in the last 2 weeks, we would also ask you to reschedule. We also want to make sure that you're not at particular risk during this time. And if it's something not urgent and you do have some health risks associated with this virus, we might ask you to wait until a safer time to come in for your appointment. So you'll get the pre-screening email. We ask you to respond to that by email. Then when you arrive, your therapist will greet you here at the door. Your therapist will also put on, before your arrival, a gown. We're wearing these gowns and discarding them and washing them between each session to keep everyone as safe as we can. We also are all wearing masks all the time while we're here in the suite. We ask that you do the same throughout your session. When you arrive and are brought into the suite, you will proceed into our classroom. Where your therapist will take your temperature and we will ask you to wash your hands at our sink here for at least 20 seconds. And once you've done that and signed our client agreement, if you haven't already done that, your therapist will take you into the treatment room.
And it's one-way traffic.
We're bringing everyone in this door and out the other. And we're using rooms and maintaining maximum airflow, opening the windows whenever possible. And so you'll find the room might look a little different than before the shutdown. We don't have any upholstered furniture. We're using plastic folding chairs, which we clean and disinfect fully between each session. There will be a space with a paper towel for you to put your personal jewelry and phone and eyeglasses and keys on, which we dispose of between each session. You'll also notice that there are no blankets on the table. I've placed a towel here for your warmth, but we just can't single-use wash all the blankets. So you'll see this is a little different. We also have plastic under the sheets so that we can clean and disinfect fully between each session. We have air filters that are running on maximum to filter the air, and we are also opening our windows as much as possible, given the weather outside, to keep the air purified and with maximum flow. We're using hospital-grade disinfectant between each sessions. We've increased the time between our sessions to allow for our therapists to fully clean the rooms so that each client is coming into a really clean space. On your way out of the suite after your session, you might find that we don't have our front desk staff here currently. We're trying to limit how many people are in the suite at any one time. So we are taking payment virtually, and if you have any questions, you can always call our front desk staff who are on shift but remotely working at 703-522-7637. So thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in our suite. We also, for those of you who don't feel like you're ready to come into this environment, because there is obviously still a risk associated with being in the same room with somebody for an hour or more at a time, we do offer virtual remote services, including bodywork counseling, Reiki, therapeutic energy healing, and other modalities, which you can check out through our online booking system. So we welcome you to come back if you feel comfortable doing so. Otherwise, we hope to see you as soon as possible. Thank you so much.